Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are good at your places. So let us continue our first chapter, our body systems. And today's topic is the nervous system. Children, our nervous system is made up of the brain, the spinal cord and the nerves. This system helps us to think and act accordingly. Our sense organs. Now you know what are sense organs? Yes, eyes, nose, tongue, ear and skin. These all five are our sense organs. Eyes to see, nose to smell, tongue to taste, ear to listen and skin to feel. So these all five organs receives information and conveys it to the brain. Because these sense organs are connected to the brain through network of nerves. Children, as we grow, our body parts also grow, our body also grow, but our eyes remain the same size as they were at birth for the rest of our lives. So students, we were discussing our nervous system. So what happened when if you touch something very hot, what happened? You just remove your hand quickly from there. How it happens? Actually, your skin, when you touch something very hot, your skin conveys the information to your brain. And your brain orders that to remove your hand quickly from there. So, this way our nervous system works. So children, what we have learned about the nervous system? The nervous system is made up of brain, spinal cord and nerves. It receives messages from the sense organs. You all know now what are sense organs. It receives messages from the sense organs and other parts of the body. This system helps us to think, reason and act accordingly. Now students, our next organ system is the circulatory system. The circulatory system is composed of heart, blood and blood vessels. Blood vessels through which blood flows. Blood flows in blood vessels. It carries oxygen and digested food to all parts of the body. An adult heart beats about 72 to 80 times in a minute. So students, what we have learned about the circulatory system? The circulatory system is composed of heart, blood and blood vessels. Blood flows in blood vessels and the circulatory system carries oxygen and digested food to all parts of the body. Now, our next topic is the respiratory system. Respiration means breathing. We breathe through our nose. Okay, why we breathe through our nose? Because our nose contains small hairs which acts as a filter for dust and other particles. Hence, only clean air enters to our lungs. Okay. So, respiratory system composed of lungs, airways and muscles. But lungs are the main organs in respiratory system. These are our lungs. Okay. What happens when we breathe? The air oxygen goes inside our body through our lungs. And this air is used to oxidize the food to release energy. We say na कि we get energy from the food. How we get energy from the food? Because that air which is rich with oxygen is used to oxidize the food so that food can release the energy. Energy released is used for doing various body activities. Okay, so this way our respiratory system works. So now what we have learned? Lungs are the main organs in respiratory system. The respiratory system helps in respiration. Respiration means breathing. And oxygen helps to oxidize the food to get energy. Now next one is our digestive system. Okay, digestive system composed of stomach, liver, small intestine and large intestine. Okay, digestive system helps in the digestion of food. The food we eat through the mouth. The food we eat passes through the food pipe. This is esophagus, also called food pipe. Okay, passes through the food pipe and reach the stomach and then enter the intestine. Here the complex food is broken down into simpler form and this is called digestion. Simpler form means that can be absorbed by the blood. Okay, so this is called digestion, and the unwanted food or undigested food is passed out of the body through the opening called anus. Okay, now what we have learned? The digestive system composed of stomach, liver, small intestine, large intestine, and this system helps in the digestion of food. The digested food then absorbed into the blood and undigested food passed out of the body through the anus. So students, we will continue our chapter in our next video. Till then students, go through the chapter. If you have any query, ask through the mail, and students, please submit your work within the time and pay attention to your studies. Until our next video, be safe and stay at home.